You're tuned into the Jabber. Take a look at your daily layout. Are you carrying a system designed for transmission, or are you completely paralyzed by your own weight? We had a technical bottleneck on the back end this week. A high-end, raw, completely uncompressed audio file, a .wav file. On paper, it's the ultimate premium asset. It hoards every single piece of data, pure audio perfection. But the moment we try to push it through the automated network, the whole pipeline froze. It was simply too heavy to move. And it got me thinking about how we run our lives. How many of us are dragging the absolute weight of an uncompressed existence through a world that demands agility? Today, we're auditing the infrastructure weight. We're liquidating the complexity trap and looking at why the smartest operators choose high velocity compression over heavy, unshareable vanity.
It's Jabber time.
Let's look at your personal ledger. Most people are emotional hoards because they mistake volume for value. They operate under the assumption that a premium life requires a massive, complicated infrastructure. They want the WAV file approach to execution. They build a 12-step morning routine. They layer on 15 different software apps just to track a simple goal. And they create exhaustive, bloated protocols for basic tasks. They think the weight makes them look secure, but it's an absolute illusion. What they've actually done is build a personal bureaucracy, a system so heavy that the slightest bit of real-world friction completely deadlocks their engine. They spend 80% of their day just managing the storage of their habits instead of actually moving the needle. Contrast that with a high-quality MP3. An MP3 doesn't try to be a museum archive, it's smarter than that. It drops 90% of the dead weight while keeping 100% of the human voice. It is designed for one thing: transmission utility. It can slide through weak signals, it uploads in seconds, and it bypasses the automated bottlenecks because it travels light. Elite operators understand this exact physics. True leverage isn't about showing everyone how complex your system is, it's about compression. It's taking a massive, sprawling strategy and condensing it into a single, clean, high-velocity protocol that can be executed instantly. It's realizing that the human ear can't even hear the difference between the bloated file and the compression version, so you stop wasting energy on invisible vanity. Sovereignty means being light enough to pivot when the automation breaks. Look at your current business layout today. Look at your routines. Look at your projects. Are you dragging a 1 gigabyte workflow through an agile market? It's time to trim the baseline. Delete the redundant check-ins, fire the software apps you don't use, strip the logistical weight out of your morning, and compress your focus down to the raw essentials. Stop hoarding data that you can't deploy under pressure. Keep your message crisp, keep your engine light, and keep your system ready to move at a moment's notice. The world doesn't care about your archive, it cares about your transmission. The layout is clean. Love yourself, keep jabbering.
The Jabber, the journal of a middle-aged family man.